yini eshayo. uZanda noNandi bavuka bekhwehlela, babona intuthu emnyama yonke indawo ekamelweni labo. Bayabheka, bayalena le, bashaya indingiliza ekitchen. Yini eshayo, kubuza uNandi. Intuthu emnyama iphuma embonini yamalahle, masiyobheka. Kusho uNandi eqonda khona. Habe, zimbi indaba. Kunentuthu encane futhi emhlophe embonini. Indida le, iphuma kuphi intuthu emnyama? uZanda noNandi bathola izinduku, baqonda entabeni. Bafuna ukubona yonke indawo bephezulu kwentaba. Badondoloza ngezinduku, dundu phezulu. Babuka phansi, babona intuthu endaweni yokosa, kodwa imhlophe. Intuthu emnyama iphuma eduze nendlu yakithi, kusho uZanda. uNandi ubheka phansi. Halala, zazinhle izindaba. uZanda noNandi baphonsa phansi izinduku, bathokoza ndawonye. Bayitholile impendulo. Behla entabeni belandelana, umkhondo bawutholile. Sebezothola ukuthi lentuthu emnyama iphuma kuphi. Bafika ekhaya, babona ubaba uShandu elungisa imoto. Ileya moto efutha intuthu emnyama. Umalume uNdosi uyasiza, ukhanda imoto. Intuthu emnyama iyaphela, umoya uyahlanzeka, futhi usuphephile. Bathokozile. Yaphela kanjalo indaba yethu.
Lochani, welcome everyone to the third annual AVBOB Road to Literacy Beneficiary announcement. Thank you. I'm Pushaza Sibia and I'm privileged to co-host this meaningful event. Speaking of co-hosting, please join me in welcoming children's book author, stand-up comedian, and multi-talented voice artist and actress, Wazi Kunene.
It's an honor to be part of this lasting investment in our country's literacy landscape.
Well said, Wazi. Over the past 3 years, the partnership between AVBOB Road to Literacy and Oxford University Press Southern Africa has secured a lasting impact in the lives of countless children and their communities in underserved areas across the country.
So that's right, Pushaza. Reading is the key to well-developed literacy and numeracy skills. And for that, we need books. And that's why I'm excited about this event, because we are about to give away 250,000 of them to spread, yes, to spread the good news. Please share on your social media channels using the hashtag RTL 2024.
Certainly. So without any further ado, please join me in welcoming the Soweto Gospel Choir to the stage as they perform our national anthem, followed by one of their well-known songs. Please stand. How incredible was that?
How exciting. Now the show has really begun.
The show has
The
really
show
started
has
now.
really
A
begun.
round of applause, ladies and
Ah,
gentlemen,
that's
please.
too nice. Are we getting a pulpit now?
Yeah.
All right. All right, are you ready? Oh, my goodness.
As the gentleman's, with the gentleman.
I love it. I love a gentleman just getting into work. It's very inspiring.
It's hashtag gentleman at work. Love your work. Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. Another round of applause and a thank you to Soweto Gospel Choir for that vibrant start to the celebration of literacy. Ladies and gentlemen, sit down, have your seats, and now let's donate some books.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
Wazi, your contribution to this year's campaign is quite significant. Tell us more about that.
Oh, thank you so much. Yebo, Pashaza, sorry. I'm very honored to have one of my books that I just read, Yin Eshayo, at the beginning of the program, included in this year's Trolley Library book collection. Yeah, thank you. Now I want to know what happened last year. Was my books not there? All right. We
You did
all
ask
know.
the question earlier. It's okay.
I want to know, Oxford. I want to know. We all know how crucial it is for every child to learn how to read with comprehension. And the best way to achieve that is, especially during the primary school years, is to read with their mother tongue. My passion for developing and preserving mine, isiZulu, inspires my commitment to honor the art of all languages. If we don't read in our languages, we limit our imaginative and creative abilities. We end up like erasing the footprints and the futures that our languages hold. And with that, we lose a sense of ourselves and others that only our mother tongues can gift us.
Now you're speaking the AVBOB Road to Literacy campaign language. Each trolley library contains 500 carefully curated books which are based on the needs and language profiles of the nominated schools and education NPOs. Now that's right. Oxford University Press Southern Africa has a proud multilingual publication policy, and you'll find books in all 11 written languages across the 500 trolley libraries we're donating this year. The importance of creating a sustainable future cannot be overstated. Was the AVBOB's commitment to secure a sustainable future through their shared value model is ingrained in their legacy and forms the foundation of their future endeavors. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to tell us more about AVBOB's investment in literacy, especially in Road to Literacy campaign, and to formally welcome everyone here and those watching at home, welcome. It's my privilege to invite AVBOB General Manager, Shared Value and Sustainability, to the stage.
Dumelang bagaetsho. Good evening to all the distinguished guests, the representatives of our partners, Oxford University Press Southern Africa, educators and learners who are the beneficiaries of this initiative and stand to be the future leaders of our country. It is with profound humility and honor that I welcome you to this momentous occasion, the AVBOB Road to Literacy beneficiary announcement. Today, we celebrate the culmination of many months of hard work and dedication to contributing to the learning journey of our learners as we unveil the schools and educational NPOs that will receive the AVBOB trolley libraries. Now, last year, the AVBOB Road to Literacy campaign made significant strides with profound impact. We donated 260 trolley libraries, each filled with a collection of books designed to ignite the imagination and fuel the curiosity of young minds. We saw communities rally around the schools. We witnessed children diving into the world of stories, and we heard countless testimonials of how these libraries became beacons of hope and learning. This success fueled our goals to go further and reach more beneficiaries with the 2024 campaign. Now, by now, most people gathered here probably are familiar with the Progress in International Reading Literacy study that revealed that 81% of grade 4 learners in South Africa struggle to read for meaning. Now, this statistic is not just a number, right? It represents children whose potential is being stifled by a lack of access to reading materials and educational resources. Children should not leave school without having mastered these skills to the best of their capabilities. Still, some learners do not get the opportunities to improve these skills as they should. That is where we at AVBOB step in by paving a way, or should I say, the road to literacy, to assist those underserved with the means to enhance their learning journey and reach their potential. This, for us, is a viable method through which AVBOB can contribute towards the provision of quality education by creating opportunities for as many learners as possible to improve their literacy levels and become confident with numeracy. We are proud to announce that this year we will be donating 500 trolley libraries. The worth is approximately 65,000 rands, stocked up with 500 books tailored to the CAPS curriculum. Now, this brings our total contribution to 32.5 million rands. So tonight, we are here to celebrate our beneficiaries, the deserving schools and educational MPOs selected from nominations submitted by the public. Your enthusiasm and support has been overwhelming, and it is a testament to the shared belief in the power of education and the potential of every child. To our beneficiaries, let these trolley libraries that you will soon receive be more than a collection of books. Let these libraries become the heart of your schools, a place where you can explore, learn, and dream. In closing, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has made this campaign possible. The AVBOB team, our partners, and approximately 8,000 community members who nominated schools. Your dedication and passion are the driving force behind the AVBOB Road to Literacy campaign. Let us continue to work together to create a future where every child can unlock their boundless potential through the joy of reading. Let us remain committed to sowing the seeds of knowledge that will flourish in the leaders of tomorrow and support each other on this transformative journey. Ke a leboga.
How incredible is that?
It was very fantastic.
And I'm just thinking, in as much as mathematics may have not been my favorite subject, but there's a point where I did statistics when I got to university. And it is through the hard work that I had to put in, the amount of hours that I had to put in.
Yeah.
Needless to say, I'm not going to blow my own horn here, but may as well, right? I'm on stage. I did get a good mark.
All right.
So, was he?
I thought you were going to talk about this maths because I was like, wouldn't it be a boo-boo if the numbers were not correct?
May as well.
Oh, good thing that did not get me for this job, all right? Building a reading nation is possible with initiatives like this one, Pushaza.
Yes, a future filled with literate, skilled South Africans making their mark, and a difference on local soil and abroad is a heartening thought, Lassie.
Absolutely. And what's more, AVBOB and Oxford University Press Southern Africa are setting the example that true success is based on shared values and shared responsibilities. This is an invaluable lesson for young and old. Their partnership and shared passion to foster a love of reading propels the AVBOB Road to Literacy campaign year after year.
You are absolutely right, Wazi. Did you know the campaign has doubled in numbers since it started? In 2022, we donated 180 trolley libraries. You got that, right?
Nice start.
Which became 260 in 2023, and now we're about to give away 500. And that's a massive 32.5 million rands worth of investment in a worthy cause. Please help me welcome Ms. Karen Simpson, Managing Director at Oxford University Press, Southern Africa, to share more about this wonderful campaign. Ms. Simpson.
Thank you so much, and good evening, colleagues.
This year's Road to Literacy campaign is centered on the importance of teaching reading in a child's mother tongue. This is especially important in our country with its rich diversity of languages. The trolleys being donated this evening to primary schools and NPOs contain high-quality, age-appropriate books published by Oxford University Press in all 11 official written languages of South Africa. Thank you. We believe that this important initiative will make a significant impact on South Africa's literacy landscape by helping to address the literacy crisis revealed in the Progress in International Reading Literacy Study findings in 2021. We all recognize that reading is an essential skill that every child needs to access all of their learning. Research shows that children are more successful in their schooling when they at least start their learning journey in their mother tongue. During the first few years of school, children need to acquire complex language skills. First, they need to learn the written code for the language. This is when the child learns to make the connection between the sound of a letter and the shape of the written letter. This process is so much easier when the child is already comfortable with the sounds as when they learn in their home language. Second, a child needs a written vocabulary or a bank of words that they understand so that they can make sense of written words. This is more easily acquired if the language the child is learning in matches the verbal vocabulary of their mother tongue. Third, to read effectively for learning and enjoyment requires reading fluency. This means that you can read and understand quickly enough to remember what you're reading. This is only achieved through practice by having access to and reading many books at the right level. And that's why our publishing teams at Oxford University Press are so passionate about making books in all our languages, so that children really want to pick up those books and read them. Once reading skills and strategies are learned in the home language, these are more easily transferred to an additional language, and this is known as additive bilingualism. At Oxford University Press, we are exceptionally proud of our involvement in this initiative, and we recognize the significance of this partnership, especially in schools where it can make the biggest difference to learning outcomes. Thank you so much.
I love that all languages are included, you know.
No, absolutely. And
Almost all languages. What about screws, guys? Oxford.
in the digital age. Thank you, Karen. We can't wait to see what the future holds, and I know for a fact that it's going to be bright. Now, the time has come to announce the beneficiaries of this year's AVBOB Road to Literacy campaign.
This year's slogan, Nominate to Educate, truly speaks to the heart of the issue and the success of this campaign, Pushaza. If it weren't for all the nominations of the deserving primary schools and education NPOs across the country, this campaign could not reach its target. And it wouldn't grow as best as it has these 3 years.
Absolutely. And as you see, the beneficiary names appear on the screen. We'll share voice notes from a selection of the nominations which secured a trolley library. To protect the identities of the nominators and schools, these messages are shared anonymously. To be clear, if you see your school or organization's name listed on screen, there's an AVBOB trolley library on its way to you.
Yay!
Now, let's find out who the beneficiaries are, presented in 4 separate groups. First up, it's Limpopo and the Northwest.
Come on, Limpopo!
Good day.
Northwest!
The school I'm nominating is a no-fee school in a rural area. The books being used are outdated and dilapidated. These books have been fixed with sellotape to hold it together, and folders are used as makeshift covers due to the age of the books. There is no public library in the area. This trolley will encourage students to adopt the love for reading, which is extremely important for their growth.
Good day. This is a Quintile 1 school which relies heavily on government funding for its survival. The learners are residing in and around the farming areas of Meyerton, where unemployment and starvation is rife. The school has very limited educational resources due to the lack of finance. The school does not have a library nor access to any reading materials such as books or internet facilities. The only available resources to the learners are the textbooks. A very big thank you to AVBOB and Oxford for your invaluable contribution in improving the literacy levels of our learners.
Good day, AVBOB. The only reading material the school currently has is studying material. This would help encourage reading for pleasure. The school holds spelling competitions, and every now and then they have reading days. The school earnestly pleads for the provision of a trolley library. Such a resource would profoundly impact our learners' educational journey. Thank you.
This school is a small school with 2 blocks and no library. Due to a limited allocation, we cannot purchase extra books. We lack reader books entirely, and learners struggle with reading. If a trolley is allocated to us, learners will be able to read for leisure at their own pace. Their vocabulary will increase, thus improving their performance in exams.
Hi, AVBOB. This is one of